Thunder over Louisville returns this weekend, going to be bigger than ever. And this morning, our Elle Bottom is giving us a preview of all the fun that you can expect at this year's air show and fireworks show. Hey there, Elle.
Hey Claudia, we've been hanging out here in the command center all morning, kind of getting the ins and outs of everything that goes on here. Now I'm with Mandy Creed, the show director, and you have a very critical role in this.
I do. So this past week we loaded in on Saturday and have been guiding everybody on the setup of all the electronics. On the day of this show, I actually sit here and communicate between all of the parts and pieces up in the command center. The air show, the announcers, the music, our technicians on the ground to make sure everything's okay. So I kind of make sure everybody knows what's going on, and if there's a hard decision to make, that goes through me.
Wow.
So yeah.
So you're in the hot seat too.
I'm in the hot seat.
And so how long have you been involved with the show?
This is actually my 10th year directing, but I've actually been involved for 15 years working. However, if you count the years that I was here with Dad and Wayne growing up, all 35 years.
Wow,
so
that's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it like to be a part of such a tradition for people?
You know, it's amazing. It's one of those things I had dreamed of doing as a kid.
Yeah.
I love the roar of the crowd afterwards. I love seeing the community come together. It really just, you know, it makes you feel good about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So.
And of course, there's so many new things happening. So tell us some of the highlights of this year's show.
Yeah, so we've got a great aircraft lineup. Everybody's loving that the drones are coming back.
Yes, 400 of them.
400 this year.
Bigger this year.
Yes, it was only 300 last year. So we're also spinning in some of that 150th celebration of the Derby this year. You'll see some of that. In the soundtrack, in the drone show, you know, everybody's excited about this year. It's just such a great tradition around here. So
it really is, and it all happens right up here.
It does.
I haven't touched anything, Claudia, but the Thundernator gets to turn this key.
He does,
and that's where the magic really happens.
It does. So he'll come join us about 30 minutes before the fireworks start. We'll give him a little tutorial, and he'll turn that key as it's counting down to light those fireworks off.
And hopefully there's good weather. I know it's going to be a little bit cooler towards the weekend, and so hopefully no clouds and no rain.
That's as long as it's warmer than last year. My poor PA announcers were frozen on that balcony.
No. Yes, there's still so many ways to view Thunder. You can kind of scope out which location is going to be best for you, whether you're joining with friends or with family. And so to get more information on all those locations, just go to thunderoverlouisville.org. Back to you, Claudia.